Hi YouTube, this is Elation Evan from Sibling Duel, and today we're going to do a toy review on
FT07 Stomp, aka Sludge, made by FansToy.
Before we do the review, let's go ahead and take a look at the artwork of the box.
The front of the box shows Stomp in his Diebot mode. Below, you can see his name and model number, FT07. Both sides of the box shows iron Diebots and the model number. The back of the box shows Stomp posing with his sword, and it also shows him in his Diebot mode. The back also includes his bio. Here's his bio. Go ahead and hit pause if you would like to read it. Both the top and bottom of the box shows a nice artwork of Stomp in his Diebot mode.
Here's a look at Stomp's instruction manual. The front shows him in robot mode, and the back shows him in Diebot mode. He also comes with this collector's card. The back shows his stats and also includes the same bio showing on his box. Let's crack this open. Stomp comes with a sword, this bag of goodies. We'll take a look at them in a bit. And he comes with this ultra cool blaster. And finally, here he is, Stomp.
Here's the behemoth himself, FT07 Stomp, aka Sludge. We're very happy to finally have this guy in our hands. Check out the size of this masterpiece figure. Stomp stands approximately 10 inches tall in robot mode. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this Diebot.
Stomp's middle body is painted red. His thighs, hands, and outer head are black. He has a smoky gray translucent piece in the middle of his chest. You can see that his main body is nicely detailed with all that lining and black accents. You can also see a spot on his chest and where you can put a sticker of an Autobot symbol. His face has a silver metallic paint application. This version of his eyes are painted teal. The middle piece on his head is also painted silver. Here he is flexing his biceps. His shoulder has a dark yellow translucent piece, and as you can see, his arm is nicely detailed with all those rivets. His legs are also nicely detailed. I like how both the gold and chrome paint accents the lower part of his body. On the side of his feet, his ankles also has this nice translucent piece. If you look closely inside, you can see some type of machinery. His feet has a gold flake paint application. Above his feet, you can see some wiring action going on. Here's a look at the back of his legs. You can see that his chrome tail is nicely tucked in. Check out all that chrome action in the back of Stomp. Here's a closer look. Look how detailed the back looks with all those lines and wiring.
Stomp's head can move left and right. His head can tilt forward and stay there. However, whenever you tilt his head upward, it tends to go back down. It doesn't seem to stay in place for us. His arms can lift sideways past his shoulder level. His arm can also lift up and down. It can also move outward. There's bicep swivel. There's bend at the elbow. His fist can rotate. And his fingers have full articulation. His waist has swivel movement. He can do the splits. His leg can lift forward and back. There's bend at the knee. He has ankle tilt. And there's upper thigh swivel.
Stomp comes with these two pieces right here. These pieces are used to cover the hole underneath of Sever. He also comes with a set of googly eyes for his Diebot mode. These eyes are a homage to the 1986 animated Transformers movie where Devastator pounds on Sludge. He also comes with 2 alternate face expressions. You also have the option to change the color of the eyes to either red or blue in either robot or Diebot mode. Let's try his angry face with the red eyes on. Just place the eyes underneath the face like so. Just lift this piece up right here, then pry his face off. Next, just snap in the alternate face. Then put this top piece back on like so. His yelling look. But we prefer this face over the other. Here's a close look at his sword. The blade is translucent and the handle has a nice chrome dark red finish. And here's his fancy blaster. Look how detailed it is. It actually has a scope on top with a gold chrome finish. The end of the barrel also has some gold chrome paint as well. Like the other guns, it also has a light up gimmick. For him to hold his sword, make sure the thumb is placed downwards and just insert the peg into the slot of his palm. Then just close his fingers around the handle. Do the same thing as well for his fancy blaster. Stomp's weapons give him a more intimidating, fierce look. Here's his light up gimmicks. Kill the lights, Evan.
Time to transform Stomp! Here he is! This is Stomp in his Diebot mode. This guy has some good size to him. Look at all that chrome goodness on this long neck, from his head to his midsection and all the way down to his tail. Let's go ahead and check this mighty beast out. Check out the side view of Stomp. You can see that the top portion of his legs have some translucent circular pieces. Inside you can see some gold machinery. The tail has a nice chrome finish. The main body also has a chrome finish, and you can even see some circuitry action going on. His toes are metallic silver. Here's a closer look of his side view. Look how well detailed this figure is. The head is painted gold chrome. Here we have the eyes set to blue. You can see that the top part of the neck is clear, and you can see gold machinery inside his neck. Here's a close look at his sharp teeth. Inside his mouth, there appears to be some type of cannon. Here's a top view of Stomp. You can see that the back have some mini plates. Also, in the middle, there is a clear plastic that shows more circuitry. You can also see that his gold feet in robot mode are also now part of his back.
As previously mentioned, he does come with extra eyes. You can swap his blue eyes with his red chrome eyes, or you can use his googly eyes. Stomp has 2 joints at the neck. There's one towards the bottom and in the middle. His head can tilt up and down. His head can also swivel, and you can also open his mouth. His front legs can move outward. It can also move forward and back. There's upper swivel. And there's bend at the knee. His back leg can move forward and back. And there's also bend at the knee. The tail can swivel towards the bottom, and it can swivel towards the top as well. Here's a side-by-side comparison with Reximus Prime and the other Diebots. FT07 Stomp is an impressive masterpiece figure that came with some cool accessories. His blaster especially looks pretty nifty. It looks much better than the other Diebot blasters.
Transformation wasn't too bad. This long-necked Diebot is by far my most favorite of them all. I just like how all the chrome on him pops out.
I like how FansToys provided an alternate face. However, I would have preferred a more menacing look versus the screaming look.
The paint application was well done, but some of the joints on his leg were a bit tight. But still, this figure has decent posability. Stomp is definitely display worthy, and he's worth picking up. Here's a final look at Stomp in his Diebot mode.
Hope you liked the review. Please be sure to leave a comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.